Hi guys, this is Jen with Jen's Music Studio. Today we're going to be talking about Blooket. Now at first I was a little confused about how to pronounce this one, but they have a pronunciation right here.
Blooket.
So Blooket. So it's a cute little gaming platform where you can create your own games for your students for free. I started with Kahoot about 6 months ago with my students, but they are a little bit sick of it. But I did create a whole bunch of Kahoots. I created some for different types of semitones, note naming, triads, intervals, key signatures, music math, a whole bunch of different Kahoots. But my students are a little bit sick of it. So it's pretty easy. You just go to blooket.com, click sign up. So you can sign up with Google or you can create your own. I'm going to log in since I already have an account. Here we go. So I've got a couple of decks here that I've already created, but to create your own, you go to this little pencil box here to create. So creating your own decks is pretty easy. It's very, very similar to Kahoot. And if you are interested, you can click the description for a link to my Kahoot video on how to create a Kahoot. But basically, this is just kind of the cover of your deck, so you can upload a cover photo for your deck. I'm just going to call it music. Oopsies. Flash cards. You can do a little description. If you want maybe to say what level. You can set your privacy so you make it public for everybody, or you can make it just for you. And you can create your set. Here we go. So to add questions, you just click this add questions, and you can upload images for your questions. So I'm going to upload some images. Let's do some bass clef notes. There we go. And you can ask your question. So my question will just be name this note. And just like with Kahoot, you have to put a check mark for the correct answer. We'll add some decoy answers, and then you click save. You can change the time limit. You can increase or decrease if needed. And you can randomize the order, which is awesome. So you can just input all your answers in order, and then it'll randomize them when you guys play the game. So just click save. There's one question. Gotta add more questions. Just wash, rinse, and repeat. I'll go to the next one. Oopsies. This note. Just make sure that you check the correct answer, or it'll give you an error message when you go to save. There we go. Now we've got 2 there. So just repeat until you've got all the questions that you want in your set. And then when you're done, you'll save your set. And then you can play. So the thing I love the best about Blooket is that with your one set of flashcards, there's a whole bunch of different mini games that you can play. So right now we'll play my beginner music flashcard set. You could play it solo, or you can host. So I teach a lot of group classes, so I'm gonna host. So some of these ones are great. They have some suggested number of players. So this one is 3 or more suggested. Tower defense is best with 2 or more. Same thing for cafe and factory. Battle Royale is better for teams. Same thing with racing, you want 4 or more people. And then the last one's Crazy Kingdom and Tower of Doom are ones that you can assign for homework, for individual work. And then Classic is like the Kahoot game with 4 or more players. But the big favorite in my group classes have been these first 4 here. So Gold Quest, Tower Defense, Cafe, and Factory. So I'll show you Gold Quest. I'll do it with 2 players right now. So So you just do host game. And you can set the time limit. Let's do a 1-minute game. You can allow late joining and show instructions. And then just say host now. So for other players to join, they just have to go to blooket.com/play. And then they just have to enter that game ID. And then they can type their nickname. And while they're waiting in the lobby, they do have a whole bunch of different little blooks that they can pick to change their little guy. So right here on the left, I have the view of what it looks like for the host. And on the right, I have a view of what it looks like for the player. I'm also going to log in on my phone. So once you see everybody on your little screen that you're waiting for, you can press start. So this game is a little bit savage, but you can steal from other people. So every time you answer correctly, you get to pick a chest. Oh, so this person gets to swap, and you can swap with the other person if they have more gold. But if you both have 0 gold, then you don't really get to swap. Oh, and lose 50%. So some of them are bad. And then after 1 minute, it automatically stops. And then if you click here to play again, it'll bring you back to that game screen. Or you can select a game mode. So that was Gold Quest. Here's Tower Defense. So this, when it asks if you'd like a tutorial, you can say yes. So you answer flashcards correctly, you get points. You can use those coins to purchase little guys, little blooks to defend your tower. So we got 4 coins. Oh, that was hard. And so on and so forth. So this is tower defense, and it'll keep going until the allotted time is up. There we go. And if you go to play again, you can get to some of the other games. I'll show you one more. I'll show you guys the cafe one. This one's pretty cute. So instead of 7 minutes, let's do 2 minutes. So you can say, again, you can say, yes, I'd like the tutorial. Basically, you've got some customers that are hungry, and you restock the food to feed to the customers. So you click on that toast, and then you click on your customer, and then you make money. And if you have more than one player, if you have multiple players, it'll show them all here and how much money that everybody's made. You can also upgrade your shop anytime. So there, I just bought some cereal. So now, I don't have any stock here, but I've got some hungry customers. So you go here to restock food. And you answer questions correctly, get some stock. So I've got a little bit of stock here. So I'm going to click on this toast, and this guy wants some toast. This guy wants some cereal. And this guy wants some cereal. Oh, and I've got a little exclamation point here. I can upgrade my shop, so now I can purchase yogurt or the breakfast combo. So let's get the breakfast combo. But we don't have enough food to feed everybody, so we have to go back to restock food. And you just keep feeding everybody until the game is over. So that, in a nutshell, is Blooket. Like I said, these are the 3 favorite games in my classes, but there's a whole bunch more for you guys to explore. For my students, I didn't give them an intro beforehand. We just jumped right in, and they just did the little tutorials that were built into the games. So, thank you so much for watching. As a bonus to those of you who made it to the end of the video, I have one of my Blooket decks set to public that anybody can play. So if you go to Blooket, go to Discover, if you type in Music Flashcards, one of my decks, my beginner music deck, is right here. So you can click on that and play away with your classes. Thank you so much for watching, and please like, subscribe, and comment below if you guys have used Blooket in your classes and which one is your favorite. Mine so far is the cafe one. That's a huge hit in my classes, but I'd love to know yours. All right, take care. Have a great day.